So you may have heard of Pacman. Has anybody heard of Pacman? No, maybe a little bit. Okay. Pacman is a great game from the 80s. It's a trademark of Namco Bandai, and we're going to be using it throughout this course to illustrate points in this educational setting. You can think of Pacman as an agent, right? So here you look at this board. That's a Pacman board. What are the percepts? What do you have when you play Pacman? So essentially, Pacman the agent is not the game. It's not the thing that draws the walls. What is it? It's the thing behind the joystick. What's that? It's you, right? So essentially, you're the agent when you play a game of Pac-Man. You're deciding, do I go up, down, left, right, and so on. And what is your sensation? So what is for you, it's, it involves your eyes, but basically you see the whole board, right? You know where the dots are, you know where the enemies are, you know where the walls are. What actions can you take? Well, you can go up or down or left or right, and so if we have an agent which maps the state of the board to up, down, left, right, the question is, what goes here in the question mark that lets it know when to eat a dot, when to run away from a ghost, when to use a power pellet? How are these decisions all made? And you might think, all right, I know, if the dot's next to me, I eat it, and if the ghost is within 3 squares, I run away. And if you tried to write this down, first of all, you would end up with the biggest mess of if-then statements you've ever seen, and then it wouldn't work. We will, in our projects, get a chance to build agents for games like this, and you'll see why that kind of thing doesn't work. All right, let's take a look at an agent for Pac-Man. So here is an agent playing the game of Pac-Man. It's kind of a CS188 Pac-Man-like game, and I'll let you watch. As you watch, I want you to think about what kinds of computation must be going on in this agent in order to be able to exhibit this range of behavior. Okay? Okay, so we're going to figure out in the coming classes how we'll be able to give rise to behavior like that.